mailbox.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email.
What I say is the best bus sim on the market. I think it always depends how you want to measure that. I think the bus sim, the bus simulator games as a whole are lackluster. You know, they're always, every one has got shortcomings. I think, you know, we don't have a good bus simulator. Not by my measurements, anyway. Whoa, what is this bend? This is crazy. Put comfort drive on, I'm not sure it's making any difference, to be honest. It's still bouncing around. ETS2 is the perfect foundation to transform into bus simulator. I wouldn't say perfect. It certainly has the map, they've got bus stations in place, they've got all the physics and stuff. The one thing they don't have is like passengers that can get on and off the bus. They just cheat like they do in this, they just teleport. What are you expecting, Buzz? I have never played Roblox, no. I've had plenty of pop-up browsers trying to get me to play Roblox. I think what we'll do is we'll continue like clockwise around the loop of the map, so we can see all the scenery. You had 720p all this time. OMSI 2 is what you call the best bus sim for the aspect of gameplay. Yeah, where OMSI 2 loses points is on the dated graphics and it running out of memory and the clunky interface. Where it scores points is on the detail of timetables. Oh, and also the map, the whole tiling of maps and stuff. But in terms of detail of timetables, the audio, the clickability of every button, all that's top notch. Well, Proud Dane, that's one of the devs at OMSI is working on Lotus. So we'll have to see how that turns out. It does look a bit nicer in 1080. I don't like these twisty roads though. Nah, Stinger, they're not developing it anymore. They'd have to rebuild the entire graphics engine and make it 64-bit. I don't know of any release date for Lotus. You can go to the Facebook page and have a look. I reckon we're probably looking at years. Unreal Engine bus sim will be nice. That's what this is. Why do a game need to be 64-bit whitening? Because it runs out of memory. Like, the reason it tiles stuff whitening is because it just doesn't have enough memory. And you have to run that patch, because it's a 32-bit app. You have to run that patch so that it can use a bit more RAM, otherwise it runs out of memory on some maps. Whereas if it went 64-bit, the maps can be quite big. Like this, you can just keep driving and it just kind of loads it as it goes along. But in the 32-bit world, it just runs out. It does on OMSI anyway. What is Lotus? Lotus is the simulator that the two people that wrote OMSI, one of them is now working on Lotus, and it's his like new simulator. Icy SnowRunner, 17 months, happy yachts 4. You made me order a t-shirt. Lol. Thank you, Icy. Yeah, Astronaut Raccoon, you can adjust that in the settings. Like, if you look in the settings, you can control how much leaning it does. Oh my god!
Welcome to the Nut House.
What just happened? What on earth just happened?
Machen wir auch mal Pause?
You need to take a break. Uh-oh. Why? Look ahead. Did you see that? Did you see the vehicle ahead? Did you see that? It was tumbling. JULXZS, which sounds like Jules. Thank you for subbing, Jules. That's going to get confusing with the other Jules. Welcome to the Nut House. Thank you for your support. Can we give JULXZ a nutty welcome, guys? It wants me to take a break, but I don't know if we're going to hit a parking spot before we get to the destination or not. This is Squirrel's back. That means cups of tea.
Machen wir auch mal Pause?
Easter treats there.
What?
I see you've been in your Easter treats.
Oh, I haven't touched my treats.
Oh, really?
Those Oreo egg things. We had some little squirrels that ran in last night. You know those little squirrels? You haven't been leaving them any stuff, so they ran in. And they helped themselves to these dairy milk Oreo eggs. Look. You want one?
Yeah.
You can't have one, Doyle.
Oh, he's like, come on, man.
But I'm going to have one. Because it's an Oreo dairy milk egg thing. And they're quite nice. Sorry, Doyle. Can't have chocolate.
Sits on your knee, now he's nice and clean.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen
You're a
his
bit too
underwear?
dirty, pal.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, I can see how dirty and filthy he is. No way he's coming near me.
He's ready for a shower.
Yeah, he needs a shower now. Definitely has a shower. So yeah, I need to find a rest area. How can we make a left turn on such a high-speed road? Wow.
War da nicht gerade ein Rasthof?
The passengers are complaining. The annoying thing is, there's no way you can acknowledge their request. Like, you can't say to them, yes, I'm trying to find a parking bay, stop nagging me. I passed it, really? Can't they just use the bathroom anyway? We're in Linz anyway, I don't know what they're complaining about. One sec. Let's turn it off. Do we just pull over and click take a break? Will that work? Or does it have to be a designated rest area? That's what I was thinking, Baz. I thought that was a pretty insane. Like a 100k road with a T-junction. How does that work? Jamie Simmons, thank you very much for subbing, Jamie. I would like to go outside, she says. Can we give Jamie a nutty welcome? Thank you for your support, Jamie. So this car in front has the letter G on the front. What's G then? What region is G?
Ich würde mir gerne mal die Füße vertreten.
You'll be going outside in a minute. We're going to stop. Crikey, don't you recognise you're in Linz? G is Graz. That is one letter away from being Graz. Hey, if we carry on, we'll actually be driving through the night. That'll be fun. Oh my god.
Ich würde gerne mal eine Zigarette rauchen.
Somebody asked the question before, is the AI still as bad as it ever was? Hopefully you just had your question answered.
Da kann sich die Bahn echt mal ein Beispiel nehmen.
The railway should take a leaf out of this book. Oh, that guy's too funny. Maybe I just won't let him off the bus. See how he likes them apples. Which one of you was complaining? Put your hand up now. Admit it.
Ich würde gern mal eine Zigarette rauchen.
Training for iRacing. Do we just log out now? Wow, look how early we are. What the heck? You can all go now. You don't have to stay here. We're not having a photo shoot or anything. Come on, broken lady. Broken lady on the end. Wait a sec. Can we get inside? Oh, see, she's too small. This is the best guy. This is the best guy for getting inside of his head. He's by far the best one. M2A2 with 24 months.
Sollten wir nicht auch eine Pause machen?
Wait, what? Why are they complaining about taking a break when they stood outside at the destination? The Golden Nuts is finally mine. I haven't been around much the last couple of months because uni has me swamped, but I will always be supporting you and your lovely community. M2A2, thank you, sir. Thank you for the Golden Acorn. Thanks for the support. Good luck with the uni. Nockstrom, welcome back. Like 100% freaky. Right then, let's log off.
Ich würde mir gerne mal die Füße vertreten.
How can you not fix that in 2 years? How could they never have seen that bug in 2 years and fixed it? That doesn't make any sense. I'm logging out the PDA. Right, here we go. 10 points, 10 points. Checked in, sold, invalid tickets, 0. Why don't I get a bonus for... Okay. Maybe I just don't get a penalty then? Bizarre. 393 kilometers driven, 700 XP. Resting quality, 0%. 50 points! I lost 50 points because I didn't take a break. That's insane. I mean, they were complaining about that about 2 minutes before Linz. Traffic rules. 1 accident, 2 point lost. And that wasn't my fault. That was not even my fault. Driving behaviour. Driven on the road 94% of the time. Speeding limits maintained 99% of the time. Man. Okay, where are we? We're in Linz. Let's go down to Graz. That's what we'll do. If that was train sim, you would have failed. You know what? You're probably right. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to come out of Linz. We're going to go to St. Polten. We're going to go to Vienne. And then we're going to head down to Graz. Oh, why doesn't it let us go that way? We could go that way. It'd be more fun. Guys, if you can remember... If you remember, after Vienne, when we're coming down the 17 there, before we get to this junction here, remind me to take a left there, because that was probably more fun. What bus companies stop for brakes? They don't even stop here in Australia for brakes. They I don't know, National Express in the UK tends to not stop for brakes unless they're scheduled ones. Well, I think it's red. Is it red because it's closed or red because it just has roadworks on it? How often are you supposed to take a break then? Well, technically, Captain Jack, it's said more like Vienna. But let's go for the 84 Express. Sounds good. It's in the schedule. Super Mouse. Where are you seeing that? What is it? How do we know where to take breaks then? The break time was shown in the schedule. Okay. Where's that? Edit. Check-in time, 2 minutes. Where are you seeing this, guys? Oh, on the PDA, got you. It only says on the PDA, right. I'll check the PDA then. This is going to be a bit of a nighttime drive, though, I imagine. When you start and it says time of leaving, it has brakes. Okay. Well, we're already configured for that. X84 to Graz. Let's get a bunch of scumbags checked in. Let me have a look at the PDA then. There. So yeah, after Vienne, we have to take a break for 15 minutes. No wonder we got here so early. You can't use roads that dark grey. Why not?
Tag, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Linz to Augsburg. Justice. This doesn't sound right to me. I'm not going to Augsburg, dude. Where'd you get this idea from? Where'd you get this idea, pal? Go away. There's no buts, just go away. You're wrong.
Tag, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
Luisa.
Ciao.
You can come on board. What, again? That doesn't make any sense. Look at this. How stupid is this? I've parked in my bay. I'm well within the box that it gave me. I'm not available to drive it in the game. Well, that sucks.
Moin. Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Alexis.
Ciao.
Yep, you're good.
Servus, das Ticket. Bitteschön.
Let's see. Flynn. Flynn, you're good.
Sehr freundlich.
Ciao, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Let's see. Max. What's your... Max is not on the list. Where are you going, Max? I guess we can do it. Oh no, Max is on the list. Is it Herbst? Yes, he is on the list. My bad.
Cool.
Ciao, das Ticket. Bitteschön.
Jarno. I don't see a Jarno on here. Where are you going? Yeah, I do see it. Number 8, I'm just blind.
Ciao.
Sean Vines, 2 months down. Many more to come. Appreciate the laughs, the great content. Looking forward to many more. Thanks, Sean. Dude, just go away.
Guten Tag. Sie wollen
Guten
bestimmt
Tag,
mein
St.
Ticket
Polten. St. Polten. Janek. Yep, you're good.
sehen. Sehr freundlich.
A long tunnel. That sounds fun. She looks like the old lady, but when she was young. She's got the same structure of face.
Guten Tag, ich müsste noch ein Ticket bei Ihnen
You want to go to
kaufen.
St. Polten? Okay, we can do that.
Sehr freundlich.
Welcome back, Snow Jesus B9, 2 months. So much fun driving with you in the convoy, many more to come. Thanks, B9.
Servus. Ich
Need to
hoffe, ich
organise
bin
another one.
richtig.
Megan. You're good.
Sehr freundlich.
Your twin sister.
Servus.
How many
Ich hoffe,
models
ich
of
bin
people
hier
are there? Eleanor.
Cool.
Yep, you're good.
Mahlzeit. Hier mein Ticket.
Kate. Don't see a Kate. Vienna. No, Kate's there.
Vielen Dank.
Tag, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
Vita's going to Graz.
Auf geht's.
Plastic surgery gone. Oh, here's the old woman. She's here. I reckon that's a mum. Did you just... Let me stand further back. Let me get upwind of you, love. There we go.
Mein Ticket?
What's your name? Jolien. Going to Graz. It's all good.
Vielen Dank.
Quiet one, eh?
Hello. Hier ist mein Ticket.
Did she just say that in English? It sounded like she said, hello, here's mine ticket.
Danke.
One more. You?
Tag. Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Katarina.
Sehr freundlich.
Alright, I think we're all checked in. And you're still not wanted. Let's close that in. Let's lock the doors. 23 Celsius, it's all good. Let's get the... I'm going to try this. I'm going to try running the announcement now.
Herzlich willkommen.
And then we'll skip time.
Wir freuen uns, dass wir an
That's
Bord
what we'll do.
seid und wir
So now we'll skip forward and see if it skips that. There's nobody else to check in, Baz.
gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise.
Doors are closing.
In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränk.
Looks like we can't skip the announcement.
Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein.
Okay.
Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet.
There's a guy
Schaut
outside.
doch mal auf
Maybe he wants to buy a
unserer
ticket.
Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes.
Baz, you see the X over his head? That means he's disqualified and there's nobody else here, Baz. We already dealt with him. He's going a completely different place.
Gute Fahrt über Nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt.
He wants to go to Augsburg, yeah, exactly.
Und profitiert von
Okay, let's start ride. Off to St. Polten. Fuel level is on...
Ziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise.
Doors are closing.
In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack und Getränken.
Looks like we can't skip the announcement.
Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein.
Okay.
Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet.
There's a guy
Schaut
outside.
doch mal auf
Maybe he wants to
unserer
buy a ticket.
Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes.
Baz, you see the X over his head? That means he's disqualified and there's nobody else here, Baz. We already dealt with him. He's going a completely different place.
Gute Fahrt über Nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt.
He wants to go to Augsburg, yeah, exactly.
Und profitiert von
Okay, let's start ride. Off to St. Polten. Fuel level is on... Fuel gauge is here, so we're still doing pretty well for fuel. Gear, brake, let's go. You can skip it, play and stop it, it still counts.
Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und hallo und herzlich
Hope so. One day I'm gonna teach Paul and Steve umlauts. Baz, teach. You teach, I learn. Yeah, umlauts, I can't remember because I did German a long time ago. I can't remember what the pronunciation is for the umlaut. It kind of changes it into an O to an doesn't it? Something like that. Oh my god. Good luck getting on that coach. How does that happen in the game? Does it just spawn these things upside down, or... Physically restrict your channel. Demonetization means you don't get any money for it. Oh my god! No intention of moving over. I'm good, thank you, Trent Simfoncal. Right, 94 seems like a decent enough speed. Now, I wonder if I remember to take that break. Another game failure, the Austrian A1 is a 3-lane direction. Don't you hate it when people don't let you merge in? Well, it's actually dangerous as well as discourteous, isn't it?
Werden wir von der Polizei verfolgt?
What is this? My passengers, like, are worse than the police? I don't know, Caloran. I don't know when the DLC came out. I don't know if the core game has changed. I haven't played it in a while. Like, this is my first time playing this in at least a year. Wait a sec. It's like having your nan sat in the back just nagging you. Oh, you're going a bit fast there, dear. You slow down. You alright, Nan? Yeah, I'll do it. Why don't you just read your book, Nan? Oh, I didn't bring my glasses, dear. What the heck is this road? The DLC came out on the 5th of April. Blimey. On the schedule, why does it say no games? I have no idea. No idea. Did you see that lane merge then? Blimey. That was aggressive. No, I don't need to get the rest spot yet. We've got it's after Vienna. We go for the rest area. You gotta go and try and get some help getting your PC to be live. Pick out. Oh yeah, it went wrong, didn't it? The guy you left behind was going to Augsburg, Darth. He wasn't going anywhere near. He wasn't going to any of our destinations. He was a bit confused. Ashman Studio. Early start TMR, so off to bed. Good job on the convoy too. Thoroughly enjoyed watching it the other day. Ashman, have a good night. Have a good sleep. Thank you for the bits. Actually, should have put the old comfort thing on, shouldn't I? I don't know, Toddlito. I think on British roads they can do 70 miles an hour, like the cars. Well, I don't know, Tamar. I see plenty of coaches in the third lane, keeping up with cars. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Why is he going so slowly? St. Pölten. Is that how we say it, Baz? St. Pölten. I agree, Heyman. It's not Saint, it's Sanct. Sanct? Sanct Pulton. Sanct Pulton. Come on, get a move on. Yeah, I take it the speed limiter on a coach is optional then? Is it for the operator to decide if they have a speed limiter? Rather than the law? No, it's not SR20. You look at the PDA, it tells you when the brake is. The brake is after the end. Limiters are now required to be fitted in Pierce. Interesting. What, in the UK are we talking about? The law says 100 in Germany, but tolerance they're doing 110. That's not much different to 70 miles an hour. There we go. Right, let's try and get near the curb. Without actually hitting it. Okay, parking brake neutral. Turn that thing off. Let's unlock that, open the doors. And let's get out of here. That's not too bad. Sweet. Right, so if you look at the PDA, we've got 3 people who just got off, 3 people who are getting on. Then we've got Vienna or whatever, and then we've got a 15-minute break after that. So we're looking for 3 people. Grandma wants a ticket, and then we've got 3 others. So one of these people is not going where we want them to go. Right, Shark, he's on here, so he can come in. This guy is Irma.
Sehr freundlich.
Let's try this one.
Tag, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Lorik.
Cool.
Okay, so this one,
Hallo, könnte ich bitte ein
she wants to go. Okay, we'll give you a ticket. Bonus passenger.
Vielen Dank.
You are checked in. And you? I guess you're waiting for something else. You can't tell them to go away. Wow. That's a poker face, that is. It's just the weirdest thing. I think they already took the luggage, I'm not sure. Time's the leave time? 20:46. What? Oh no, 18:51. Crikey. You have to watch your head here, don't you? It's quite nice up here, actually. It's actually really nice. What a coach. Where's the, is this a toilet? There's a toilet. Oh wow, we do have a kitchen. I can't believe this thing has a kitchen. Wait a sec, I need to put the kitchen back on. I think we disallowed that. Kitchen clearance, there you go. You see, the annoying thing is, they don't actually get up out of their seat and go and use the toilet or the kitchen. That would be so cool to see that. Right, let's skip forward. It's been a long time since I've been anywhere near a coach custard. Okay, let's close the doors. Let's play the announcement and stop it. Let's lock those things. Let's raise the bus. Everything's locked and closed. We're all good. Let's wait for 18:53. After you've taken your break, recheck your passengers. Why? What happens? $18.53, start ride. Okay, gear, brake, indicator. And then wait for the scumbag AI. Thanks.
Welcome back.
It's just like ETS2, just bully your way out. Welcome back, David MacArthur. Uh-oh, bit of curbage. I didn't forget anybody. We had 3 passengers due on, we checked them in, plus 1 which was Granny. Everybody outside was not due to get on our bus. Timo promised the passenger would dynamically enter and move around the coach last year, so we may see it in 1.18 beta, probably when the Friends DLC is finished. Okay. Hey, Peter. Wow.
Das ist vielleicht eine Schaukelei hier.
A police car just T-boned me, and I got done for steering misbehavior and a light accident. I'm going around the roundabout, and he just comes in and goes, bang. On 4X. Unbelievable. I can confirm what somebody asked earlier. Is the AI just as bad as it ever was? Yes. I bet that's him. That's the same guy right there. Polizei. If the French DLC does not have toll booths, it's not much of a DLC. like crazy. Yeah, the graphics are decent. It's the Unreal Engine. Okay. Oh boy, it's only 80 down here. I've got Gran in the back, I need to be careful about speeding. If you're a real coach driver, I would not go with your coach. I don't blame you, but I wouldn't get on yours either. Check your headlights, see if high beam's on. Now that's high beam. Cookie Crusher Ultimate, welcome back. Rest area. What happens if you take a break before you're scheduled to? Like if we was to pull in then to take a break, would it still insist on another one later? How does it work? How's the flying going, Riz? Yeah, I was flying on Thursday morning. Doing crosswind circuits with a bunch of idiots in the pattern. It's good times. You won't need to take one later. Okay. Too many quotes, read fried noodle. The triple full stop will kill it as well. I do not plan on getting my own plane, no. I can't afford my own plane. I just want to get my PPL. And then I can go flying. Just rent one. Cookie Crusher, thank you for 9 months. Is it expensive to learn to fly in the UK? It's expensive to learn to fly full stop no matter where you live. Nothing about a plane is cheap. I'm gonna get in that lane. I don't trust the AI so close together. You love listening to ATC on your scanner. This bend looks awfully sharp for a 100k bend. How did that truck go around that corner with, like, none of his trailer was tipping over? I've been overtaken by trucks here, and I'm doing the speed limit. How does this work? This can't be right. This cannot be right. Oh boy. Where the heck are we going? Yikes. There's the bus stop. I'm guessing I turn into here and loop round. Although this looks like the exit. This can't be right. I think I should have gone in that way. I think I'm meant to be on the inside lane. Rip. Although it's not showing it on the sat nav, I'm pretty certain I need to be over there. Unless there's another way in. Maybe we have to loop all the way around to come in. I don't know. Like it's telling me to go... Is it telling me to go right here or... Turn right at the junction, maybe. We turn right at the crossroads and follow it round. That should do it. Looney Lime, thank you for 27 months. It can't be straight. It can't be. I don't buy that. I think we turn right at the junction here. I think we turn right at the lights and then we turn right down there and we come down that way. Did you see that car just pull out? So I'm turning right here. When we came into this bus station, there was a speed limit sign that said 10, and yet it still shows 50. I don't know how you make the map bigger. Is there a key for that? Q makes the map bigger. Okay. Parking brake neutral. Let's unlock. Open up the door. Go on to the roster, 8 people are getting off, 9 people are getting on. Came early, 45 minutes. I don't get it, I'm just doing the speed limit. Right, you're going to Graz. Julia, is your name on the list? Yep. Did you want to start 2 hours ago? Was Twitch being twitchy, right? Started at 1 o'clock. Ayan.
Sehr freundlich. Hallo, bitte sehr.
Tom Killian.
Danke sehr.
A lot of people here. More than 9.
Ciao.
Hallo, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket.
Sahil.
Auf geht's. Hi, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
What do you know? Augsburg?
Aber
What you talking about?
Hi, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Sevilla.
Ciao.
Grüezi, ist das gültig?
Graz. Joshua. Yep.
Danke.
Hi, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Tessa. Do you say ciao in German? Well, ciao is Italian, so English people say it. So why not?
Hier, Freund.
Tag, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Ryan.
Sehr
Yep.
freundlich.
You're good. You're not allowed. Let's have a look. Check-in to do. None. Everybody's on board. Mic arm. The road mic arm. A lot of Austrians say ciao. I don't, Funky. I really wish they'd just actually walk onto the bus rather than fade in. They've been talking about putting that in since 2016.